Hi guys, happy afternoon, Monday afternoon. So I have plans tonight with Casey, so I was like, it's either we're going to do this now or we're not doing it at all. So I'm just making sure. I don't like my background. There we go. I'm just making sure we're in the right spot. And we are. So let's look at our news tab super fast. Today we're going to talk about transition supplies because it kind of snuck up on us, honestly, or snuck up on me. It snuck up on me. So we're going to chat about some ideas on how to maximize that, and then like what all of the different supplies are and things like that, because it can be quite overwhelming if this is your first transition. So there's really nothing too much on the news tab as of right now. World Tour registration was extended to in-person is going to be January 11th, and virtual is the 31st. I'm shedding like crazy. So make sure you get registered. Remember, if you are not local to me and going to Cincinnati, but you want to go in person, please tell me. I will find somebody for you to hook up with there. I have no problem finding a consultant that I feel comfortable being like, hey, can you watch my teamie? Which I know sounds weird, but going to these things alone sometimes can be quite scary, and it shouldn't be. So if you have somebody there waiting for you, and I'll hook you up with them and stuff like that. I really highly suggest going to World Tour in person, because like I said in the post, you can 100% do virtual. If you do in person, you have access to virtual and to in person. But for the virtual, you have to make the time. We have to make the time to sit down, to watch all of the videos, being them that 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. You have to do that. And let's be 100% honest and real. You ain't gonna. You're going to watch maybe one or two, then you're going to forget, and then it's going to be the last. You're going to forget where your login is. Then you're going to go, how long was it available for? And it'll be like 30 days. Tomorrow's your last day, and you haven't watched them. Or you go to watch them, and you're watching them way too fast, and you just can't pay any attention. It's not soaking in. But in person, you're there. You've dedicated your day to doing that, to learning. It just makes it a little bit easier. So that's about it in our news tab. Stuff will probably drop later today, but so let's talk transition supplies. So the new catalog starts February 1st, and we have access to purchase all of our supplies January 1st, right? Yes. So January 1st, yes, we have the ability to purchase the new catalogs, the testers, all of the things. Well, it can be a little overwhelming as to what to purchase. Why do I need this? Do I need all of the things? So I'm going to break down what the different products are, and then I'm going to give you some suggestions. So we all know what the catalog looks like. The fancy one, the pretty one. I don't have any. I take mine out and I stick it in a binder, but it's going to be this one. This is what your catalog is going to look like. Not in the binder. So those are going to be available to purchase. I don't have the price on them, but they're going to be 10% off, right? Yes. So they're going to come in a pack of 25. They're the thicker ones, but I refer to them as the pretty catalogs because it has all of the staged photos in them. They do cost more to mail if you're going to mail them out because they are heavier. One way or the other, it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you don't do. You need to figure out what works for your bottom line. If you hand your customers something else, like one of the product sheets or the showcase brochures instead of a catalog, that's fine. You don't feel bad that you didn't give them the fancy catalog or whatever. They will be happy with whatever you give them. So don't feel stuck in that I have to do this. So don't. So the fancy catalogs bundle of 25, they are pretty. They're thicker. They are heavier to mail. All right. The other option you have are showcase brochures. This is an old one. They are a full sheet of paper size. They do have all of the warmers in them. It has all of the products in it. Think of it like a product sheet, but bigger. And then it does have the scent descriptions, which are not on the product sheet. And then you have your grid. These, I don't know if these showcase brochures are not on sale on the 1st. They are just as good. They are thinner to mail, so they're the equivalent of like 4 pieces of paper, so they are much, much lighter to mail. The only difference between this and a regular catalog, the other catalogs, is you don't have all of the staged pictures. Again, do not get caught up on the I need this. Do what works for your bottom line. These are going to be cheaper. The most expensive is going to be the catalogs. Then the next tier is going to be these. These are called showcase brochures. And then the last tier is going to be product sheets. These are product sheets. They have everything on them. They just do not have scent descriptions. They are a sheet of paper, a longer one. They are going to be your cheapest. They are not going to be on, no, they are not on sale. There are 50 sheets on a pad. You can 100% fold this up and stick this in an envelope for 1 stamp. So keep that in mind. Again, there's no right way or wrong way. There's no you must have this, you must have that. You need to figure out, you need to have a catalog of some sort to give to your customers, be it the fancy pretty one, be it the product sheets, or be it the showcase brochures. Whatever works for your bottom line. All right. Again, if your customer is like, hey, do you have a catalog? And you're like, yeah, sure. And you send them this, guess what? It's all of the same information. It really, really is. The only thing missing from this is like the bundles and scent descriptions. The only thing missing from this is the bundles. I don't think that's in here. Yeah, the only thing missing from these are the bundles. So, and you could always make another sheet to stick in there if you wanted. So always think of your bottom line. Do not think you need to have a whole bunch. Now, how many do you buy? If you are new and this is your first transition, then it's a little bit tricky. Buy 1 pack. If you're going to do a catalogs, just buy 1 pack. If you're going to do showcase brochures, buy 1 pack. Whatever you do, only buy 1 if this is your first time. And I say that because nobody wants to throw away catalogs at the end of the season or product sheets or whatever. We don't want to throw those away because you literally just threw money in the trash can. So you want to plan it accordingly. Yes, I know that the catalogs are on sale. That doesn't mean I want to order 50 of them if I do not personally think I'm going to go through 50. I've been through enough transitions. I know how many catalogs that I'm going to need roughly. So I know what to order. But if you don't, or this is your second transition and you still have, 10 catalogs left from the original 25 that you ordered, then don't. Because you can eventually order them individually. You can add 1, 2, or 3 or 4 individual catalogs to an order shipping to you. So it's just one of those things that you kind of figure out what works. Another option is for the month of January, you can add to any order that you put in through the workstation. So think about that. Not an order that you put through your PWS, an order you put through the workstation, you can add a catalog to it for 90 cents because the catalogs are on sale, 10% off. Catalogs are $1 individually, 10% of dollars, 10 cents, 90 cents. So make it your job to put in all orders, every single order for the month of January. Have them message you, message me your order, message me your order, message me your order. Then they're already going to pay shipping. Yes, you're going to invoice them, but they're already going to pay shipping, but you can add a catalog in there and you don't have to pay extra for shipping. And it's going to look really cool that they got a catalog before it's even available to the public. So that's your, like, a little tip, 90 cents individual catalog on individual orders. So you have a pack of 25 you can purchase. You can purchase catalogs individually shipping to you. You can do that when you have an order shipping to you. Throw in 10 catalogs for $10, whatever you want. I don't know if I can find out how much catalogs are. But so the 25, which will be 10% off. You have your product sheets that are 50 to a pad. And then you have your showcase brochures. The showcase and the product are not 10% off, but they're the cheaper option. Let's see if I can find it. All right, so product sheets are $9 and you get 3 pads. Yeah, you get 3 pads of 50, so 150 product sheets. I mail those out in all my mailers for the beginning of February, every single mailer. So over there, right there's 150 I need. So I also send them out to new customers through the season. If I get a new customer in March, they're going to get a product sheet because I know they didn't get them one in their mailer because they're a new customer. So product sheets are $9. They're 3 pads of 50 sheets each. Next, let's see. All right. Nope. All right. So the regular catalogs, the fancy ones, they are $12. You get a pack of 25. So 10% off is what? $1.20 off of them. I don't do math. And then showcase brochures are $5, and you get a pack of 25 in those. So 25 in a pack for $5, 150 for $9, or these for 12, 25 of them for 12. Those are your 3 options as far as marketing materials that you can hand out to your customers. Now, there will be like a body line brochure, and there will be a laundry line. There will be all the different category brochures. Do not worry about them right now. Focus on one thing at a time. The biggest things that you need at the beginning of transition are you need your marketing materials, your catalogs. You need testers. Testers, there's 2 options. You get their pricing. So you can get a full set of testers, which will have every single scent in the catalog. It'll have your Luna, your blueberry cheesecake, your black raspberry vanilla, plus all of the new scents for spring and summer, plus all the ones that are coming back. So say pineapple pucker comes back. It's not a new scent because we had it last spring and summer. It's not considered new. It's a returning scent. It will have the returning scents in there, the new scents, and all of the like carried over. Your Luna, blueberry cheesecake, black raspberry vanilla. That's a full set, and the full set is not on sale, and it is your full set is going to be $34, and it's going to come in a bag and everything. There's no right way or wrong way, whatever you want to do. Then there is a transition set of testers. The transition set of testers includes the new scents and the returning scents. So any brand new scents for spring and summer. Returning means pineapple pucker. If pineapple pucker comes back, again, not new, but returning, it will have those in there. It will not have the Luna, the blueberry cheesecake, the black raspberry vanilla. It will not have those. So you need to pick and choose kind of which set you want to use. There, again, no right way or wrong way. The transition set is $20, and it will be 20% off. So I don't do math. So 10% off for the fancy pants catalogs, 20% off for the transition set of testers. Figure out what you need. There's no need for you to get a full set unless you're missing a lot, or unless you're going to use those for parties. I personally use my extra like 322 Luna testers I have. I send those out in party packs because I don't need 500 of them. Again, it's whatever you want to do. Testers accumulate very, very quickly. They multiply while you sleep. So think about a way to get rid of them. Do not get rid of your fall and winter. So when you get your set of testers, what you're going to do is you're either A, going to take that whole entire set, you're going to pack it away, until next fall and winter, and you're going to use your whole brand new set of spring and summer because you purchased the full set. Or you're going to take the fall and winter and you're going to pull out all of the scents that are leaving. You're going to put them in a bag, and then you're going to take your transition set, you're going to put it back into there, and now you have a full set. But you have this bag sitting over here that has like the iced pine and the Christmas cottage and stuff like that. Do not throw those away. Do not give those away, because they may come back next fall and winter. Is that making sense? So if this is your first spring and summer, you're going to take those fall and winter scents, you're going to put them over to the side, you're going to put them in your office, and then we will deal with them in the fall and winter. Now, if this is your second spring and summer, you're going to take that bag that you had sitting aside and you're going to pull out. All right, there's going to be scents that have returned. Pineapple pucker, if it comes back, you will now have a set in your transition set and a set in your bag that you put to the side, right? You now have two of them. Use this one for parties. Put it out in a host pack. Put it in a thank you. They can take the lid off, flip it upside down, stick it in a warmer. The warmer will heat it up. The wax will fall out, and it's like having a partial cube of that scent. So that is what I use in my host boxes. All of those extras that I have, because the transition set's going to have it because it's returning, but I already have one. So that is what you do with those kind of things. Now you can purchase, if this is your second spring and summer and you're like, I don't want 2 pineapple puckers, I only want the brand new scents, which are gonna be like 10 of them. You can purchase individual scent testers on the first. So if there's only 10 brand new scents, you're gonna spend $10. You're gonna buy 1 tester of each one, and you're gonna put it in your bag. That's up to you. So you have the transition set, the full set, or individual scents. If this is your first spring and summer, you need at least the transition set. If this is your second spring and summer, you either need to do individual or you need to do at least a transition set. Make sense? Hope so. The last thing that I personally feel is incredibly important, the two things. Two things that I feel are incredibly important in your business are the product training guide, which I know sounds really, really silly, but I know I have one. I just don't know where it's at. It's the end of the season. I don't know where it's at. Product training guide is going to be roughly about this thick, and it's going to break down all of the products in the catalog, and it's going to give you information about them. It's going to give you tips on how to sell them, tricks on how to sell them, a little bit of an idea. It's super important, especially because we get new products, new standards, new ideas, and every single product training guide will have that in there. It'll have the new stuff in there and explain to you information you may not have known. And it's a good quick guide. It has a lot of those questions that people ask right away. How long does a fragrance flower last? That's usually the biggest one I can think of right now off the top of my head, but it'll be in that product training guide, and those are usually like $5, I think $3, $5. It will be available on the first. Let's see. $2. It's $2, and it will be available on the first also. That's another important thing. So you need your marketing material, catalog, product sheets, showcase brochures. You need at least one of those. You need your testers, either a full set, a transition set, or individual for the brand new scents. Okay. You need your product training guide. Then stickers. We all know what the stickers are. Okay. 72 stickers come in a pack. There are going to be stickers. I can't talk today. There are going to be stickers for all of the brand new scents. So if there are 10 scents that are brand new, there's going to be 10 brand new sticker scents. Stickers are amazing. I'm telling you, if you do not buy anything else, you have to, but if you don't buy anything else and you're like, I've got a budget, I've got to wait for my commission check to come, make the money now to buy the stickers. The stickers, I make one, and there's tons of them floating around. We do the wrap cards. So for instance, it'll be like this, and there's going to be 1 sheet, 2 sheet, 3 sheet, front and back, and you're going to stick your stickers on here, front and back. You're going to cut it out, and right here is 3 sheets that you send to your 3 different customers. It is a way for you to get one stamp samples to all of your customers. That's 10, 9, 8, however many brand new scents there are. That is a very cheap and easy way to get all of those scents out to your customer for one stamp. I'm telling you, it's so worth the money. It's time consuming, but it is so worth the money. All of my monthly mailer people in February, they will get a brand new product sheet in their mailer. So they essentially have a whole entire catalog. They're going to get a sticker sheet in their monthly mailer. So they have a sample of all of the brand new scents. One stamp. Scent of the month, warmer of the month, and anything else I stick in there. One stamp. That's ridiculous. The stickers are $3, I think, for a pack. I don't see them here. Yeah, they're like $3 for a pack of them. Dude, get them. Whatever you do, get them. That's like the one thing. Now, this season, we have what's called the Transition Business Tools Kit, which I'm very, very excited for. You get one pack of 25 of the fancy catalogs. You get one 50 pack, so a product list, which is the product sheets. Yeah, so you're gonna get 50 of these. Normally you have to purchase these in a pack of 3 pads. Each one has 50 sheets in it. So you're gonna only get one of them. So that's of 150 scare you. That's a great alternative to it. You're gonna get one new release sticker pack, which means it is, as far as I know, it is one packet, so 72 stickers of all of the new scents. So you don't have to go through and find them. It's going to be all in there. You're going to get one set of transition testers, and you're going to get one product training guide. That pack right there is going to be $69, and it has you set for the season. You've got your marketing materials, you've got your testers, you've got a very cheap and cost-effective way to get catalogs essentially out to your customers for one stamp with those product lists. You have stickers. Stickers are great to stick in your catalogs. They're great to stick on the sticker sheets that we talked about to get out to your customers. So an easy way to get, the brand new scents out to your customers very cheaply. And then your product training guide. So I'm telling you, huge. If you don't get anything, get the stickers and the testers. Those two things are super duper duper important. Do you have to order it on the 1st? No, you do not have to. None of this is available to your customers until the 1st of February. Like, the new catalog does not start until February 1st. So it's up to you what you'd want to do. I will order it on the 1st because I don't like to rush. So it's going to give me time to prep. It's going to give me time to prep to get my sticker sheets together. It's going to give me time to prep to get my product sheets folded and stuffed in my mailers, because I want all of that stuff to go out to my customers before February 1st, because my goal is to have pre-orders on February 1st for stuff from the new catalog. So that all is available. All kinds of crap under my nose. I've got all of that is going to be available on the 1st. I am personally getting 2 of the business toolkits, and then I will get probably 2 more sets of stickers because I go through a lot of them, and then I will get another pack of product lists, and that'll probably be it. No, I'll need more than that, because I personally buy my product list and I use them all year. New customers are going to get a product list and a sticker sheet and like other things, but don't worry about the show, like the body line, pet line, all those. Don't worry about those right now. Focus on little bits at a time. These are your main things that you need right away. Those are the first things. Then we can dive into all of those other product lines. Then wait, follow. Okay. Okay. I'm looking. We all know that it's 10% off for the month of January for the majority of the catalog. I always say the majority of the catalog because not everything is 10% off. The 10% off will not be on anything licensed or charitable. It will not be on the bundle that is 2 warmers and 6 bars. The 10% off also is not reflected in your host rewards or your half off. So say you want an air purifier. If that is 10% off, it should be. That's $25 off of that bad boy. If you go to put it in your rewards, it's going to come in as $250, not $225. You cannot double up your discounts. right? It's just like the grocery store. You cannot use 2 coupons on 1 product. You cannot get host rewards off of a discounted product. All right. So, keep that in mind, that if you have somebody and they're hosting their host rewards, what they use their product stuff on, it is going to be reflected on the retail price, the full retail price, not the 10% off price. All right. We will have new season sales kits, scent, laundry, clean, body, and pets. Those details are coming January 1st, so they're not available. We will talk about those. I'm ready for the new catalog too. This is a very busy season, and it's very, like, once it's over, I'm done. Like, I'm done with it. So when that information comes out, we will discuss those and the reasons behind what you can do with those and junk like that. So we will focus on one thing at a time. The discontinued list will come out on the 1st. The discontinued list is all of the items that are leaving us at the end of the month. This is scent. It'll be car bars, it'll be room sprays, it'll be warmers, it'll be, if anything, from the body line, or like a scent from the body line, or the laundry line or clean line, something like that. It'll have all of the stuff. I highly suggest, do not dump that whole list into your VIP group and say, here's all the stuff leaving, let me know if you need anything. That's really shitty. I'm just going to be honest. It's very, very lazy. Break it down, because that list, it's a lot of information on that list. Break it down. Today, here's the scents that are leaving. Don't forget, these scents are not only leaving in a bar, they're leaving in a car bar, room spray, anything that this product is in, it's leaving. All right. Break it down for them. Then here's the $20 warmers. Another thing to keep in mind is anything that has a dish, we do not promise to stock replacement dishes for discontinued warmers more than 6 months after they leave. So if you have a customer who has one of the warmers that are leaving, it is highly important for you to reach out to them and be like, yo, do you absolutely love this warmer? Like, you will die if something happens to it. If so, we need to get you a replacement dish, because I cannot promise a replacement dish will be available to you should you break it. They may not want it, and that's fine, but at least you're letting them know. If you do not let them know, you have lacked at what you're supposed to do. Makes sense? There are going to be reports that you can run, and we'll talk about that next month. We'll plan to talk about that on the 3rd, about how to run the reports to find out the Bring Back My Bars, who to follow up with on that, the discontinued list as far as scents, who to follow up with, because there's a whole list. You can run a report that tells you every single person who purchased anything from the discontinued list, so that you can reach out to them and be like, yo, Christmas Cottage is leaving. I cannot promise it's coming back next season. Do you need to stock up, or do you need to start a club? And then that's a great way to segue into club. Some people don't care. Some people are equal opportunity warmers and it's not a big deal, but there are some people who certain scents, like they're very, very picky, or a certain scent means something to them. So if you do not personally reach out to them and let them know, you've lacked at what you're supposed to do. Because remember, not everybody's going to see every post that you do. Not everybody's going to read your text. Not everybody's going to read your email. It's just not everybody's going to look at that monthly mailer very, very, very in depth and go, oh, look at all of those scents. They're not going to. We can't ever imagine that they are. So on the 3rd, I'm going to write it down. Why can't I not find a pen? Oh, I'm writing it down right now. On the 3rd, the plan is we are going to go through the reports on how to run those reports. All right. Wrote it down. So, we will go through all of that, but you're going to spend a lot of time in January breaking down that discontinued list, breaking down the Bring Back My Bars, contacting customers. Hey, this is leaving. I just want to give you a heads up. And it's not to be spammy or weird. It's not. It is literally being a reminder. I always say that I'm their personal Alexa. Always see if mine turns on. I always say that that's what I'm doing, is I'm your personal assistant. I am reminding you of something that you may have forgotten. No big deal. We have a couple options. You can stock up at 10% off, or we can add it to a club. And they don't care. They're not going to get mad at you that you're reminding them of something. Now, if you're like, Christmas cottage is leaving and these 6 bars are leaving, you want me to throw that in a 6-pack for you? That's kind of it. You're literally just giving them information. So think about this next week, because hopefully you guys are completely scheduled for the rest of December on your posts. If you're not, get doing that. My personal goal is this next week is I want to start scheduling out January. Now, yes, I cannot schedule the discontinued list because I don't have it, but I can break down the Bring Back My Bars, 5 different cents a day. Because again, if you blast all 25 cents, 25 descriptions, then 10 bars for club, ain't nobody paying attention to you. That's a lot of information. Break it down. 5 a day, 10 a day, be random and do 3 one day and 7 another day, whatever. Just do not share the whole thing. So my goal is I'm going to do like cents leaving on the 2nd and the 3rd. I'm going to do it on the 3rd because the 2nd is a Sunday. I'm very OCD about what I do. On the 3rd, it's going to be, here are the cents that are leaving, but here are the Bring Back My Bars, these 5 cents. And I'm going to go live with those 5 cents. So you've kind of got to strategically plan cents. Then it'll be $20 warmers, $30 to $35 warmers, $40 warmers. Like, I will break it down. It will take me the whole entire month to get through the discontinued list and the Bring Back My Bars. But then my whole entire month scheduled. And then guess what? February is coming, and February is so easy to schedule because you break down the catalog. These next several months, scheduling posts, it's a piece of cake if you do it strategically. So if you need help deciding what you need for transition, let me know. Again, do you have to get up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or whatever time it is? No, you don't have to if you don't want to. The stickers do sell out, and we've had it before in the past where it took months before the stickers came. I get up just for the stickers. I'm not even going to lie, because they are so important to my business. So very important to my business that for me, it is worth getting up to make sure that I have them. So you need to decide what is important to your business. Now, if you're newer and you're like, I don't know what's important, please reach out to me. Please reach out to your sponsor. Ask in the group. Do not be afraid to do that, and find out what is your number one business supply. What is the one thing? Are you getting up? And ask. For me, it is the product sheets, and for me, it is the stickers. Those are the 2 things that I need, because I'm going to get those 2 things in my customers' hands before February 1st. So those are number 1 and 2 for me. I have to have those items. And then we'll go from there. If you have to wait for your commission, that's fine. But be okay with the fact that things may have sold out, because remember, it's not just a whole bunch of consultants buying stuff. We are at issues with shipping and the ports and things like that. We have had issues where testers have sold out, and it's taken a month or so before you get them. Not a big deal, and we'll discuss that later. Not a huge deal. So just think about, like, okay, I can make whatever work. And you know what? If you can't get the stickers, we'll figure it out. If you can't get something else, we'll figure it out. But make a list. This is what I definitely need to get on the 1st. Again, if you have to wait for your commission, that's fine. But be strategic and make a plan. Like, all right, I'm going to order them right away on commission. And I say that so that you have time to prep before the 1st of February. Your goal is to get this stuff out to your customers as fast as possible, because if you are not sharing this stuff with them, guess what? Somebody else is. And if you're not marketing yourself, if you're not taking care of your customers, if you're not doing the things, they're going to find somebody else. Because I have customers all the time going, well, I saw so-and-so post about this. How do I order it from you? They come back to me. So, or so-and-so posted this. Is that correct? Or I have it all the time. I just had somebody, because I haven't shared Bring Back My Bars. And I just had somebody say, I saw Bring Back My Bars are coming. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not sharing them with you yet. And they were like, oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure. So, feel free to ask. Make a list. That is your goal between now and the 31st. Make your list of the supplies that you need to order on the 1st. Get post scheduled for January. All right. You can share the Bring Back My Bar posts. You can do that. So start now prepping. It's not hard. And I'm telling you, gosh, I hope you guys hear me. I'm telling you, the further out you prep, the way easier this job is. I literally have nothing to do like that's due right now or current, or like I have to have this done. Everything I'm working on now is for months out because I am that far ahead. It is a great feeling because if I don't want to work, I don't have to. My business is going to run. Orders are still coming in. Literally, I still have orders coming in every day. Every day, even after shipping's cut off. I got an order today, got an order yesterday, got an order the day before. It's literally running itself. But I'm still going to keep working so I can work ahead. So get your post scheduled, get your list of transition supplies together. And again, if you need help figuring out what that is, what you need, please reach out to somebody. I'm begging you, okay? Do not spend, we've all done it, and you're going to do it. You're going to buy too many catalogs. You're going to buy too many product sheets. You're going to buy too many stickers. You're going to buy too many of everything because you didn't quite know what you needed. So please ask somebody so that I don't want you throwing money away. I don't. So do not throw, if you have extra stickers, do not throw them away. All right. Don't keep them. They could come back and bring back. They could come back next catalog. All right. So don't throw those away. But I don't want you to throw money away. So please reach out to your sponsor. Please reach out to me. Please reach out to the group and ask so that you can plan. It is not a big deal to have to buy more catalogs. They're $12 at 10% off, $1.20 off. Not going to make or break you if you need to order more later. All right. The biggest thing for me is the stickers and the testers. Those, like I said, those are for sure. I have to have those. And the testers are 20% off. So, but again, not a big deal. Not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. So figure out. And like I said, if you need help figuring out, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. And then I will see you guys back on the 3rd. That's the next live we're going to do. So I don't think I'm doing one the 20th. No, I'm not, because I'm not even going to be here. I'm going to be in New Orleans. So I will see you guys back in January. I mean, I want to do posts and stuff like that, but I don't plan to go live until the 3rd. And I wrote it down that we're going to talk about how to do reports. And I'm going to show you guys how to run the report. It'll probably be one of those where you guys don't see me, you only see my screen. And I'll show you guys how to run the reports so that you have information to follow up with people on. So, have a good Christmas. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.